Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to Silksong on Side Quest and this gross place, which I do promise we are leaving. I don't like the sounds any better than you do. Is there anything over here? Yes. Good. Where am I? Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, we're back here. I think we entered, like, up... Yeah, like up here or something. I think. Yeah, okay, all right. Don't know if I found everything back there, but... now we're back here. And I want to see what's on this side. It's a very lengthy path. I did equip the long pin and flint slate thing just to try him out. I don't know if I can reach this. Hey. Boy, you're sturdier than I remember. Or these things are weaker than I remember. Wait, he dropped something. Well, skewered organ for me, so confirmed that's how you get one of these things. Good, good, great, and good. Love that. For all of us. Very good. Awesome. So cool. Do I just have to hit it with like one, or does the killing move have to be with that tool, I wonder? Let's find out. Ow. Might be the killing move needs to be with that tool, potentially. Yeah. Is there something in here? I think so. Come back, quickly. Come back, quickly. I want to recover silk. Come on. I could just keep hitting that, and that might do it. No, it doesn't count. It doesn't count as a hit. There it is. Beautiful. Not that I can really get out of here, but, almost. It almost worked. Tragedy. Okay. Oh, you jumped. You jumped. You sure did jump. Hang on. There's something up above here. If I could potentially get caught by a barnacle or... oh, maybe there's another way to do it. You nuisance. True nuisance. Okie dokie. Get cooked. All right. And that's how we get seared ones. Beautiful. Okie dokie. Okay. Annoying. Very annoying. Very annoying and very easy to die. Oh boy. Really need some silk back. Whew. May not save me, but it's a start. Yes. This is how we get up here. Oh boy. Cool. Okay, come on now. Cool, all right, we're up. Found our way up here. Let's see if we can live long enough to explore it. Okay. It's a lot of beads, which is nice. But it's going to be so easy to lose them down here. Careful. Nice. Okay. Hello? What is this connecting to? I think this is an earlier area. This might be how we get back up here. Whew! Can't believe we're alive. And yeah, we're back up here now. Cool. All right. I'd go rest, but I don't want a bunch of stuff to respawn. I guess most of it's going to respawn. But maybe the little spit squids won't. Maybe they stay dead. It's possible. The Barnacks come back for sure. Guaranteed. But, I also don't know if I've looked over here yet. Or up here. Ha ha ha. Ow. Okay, that's the idea, though. Up we go, come on. No! Oh, that's going to be a challenge. Let's see what's down here first. Hang on. Before we forget. Oh, that's something. Ooh. Wreath of Purity. Fragile band woven of reed and leaf, crafted to repel muck maggots. If broken, the wreath will be repaired while resting at a bench. So, okay, so you could wear this, fall into the bad water once, and it would not get you all maggoted. But it only works once until you rest again. Still kind of nice, honestly. Also, feared by all, dear sisters, revered by all, must we hide, feared by all, dear sisters. This is another one of those warrior sister ones. Yeah, no, like, this actually looks like another one of those little, almost balloon-like homes that the seamstress and the pinstress are in. There was another up here who eventually perished, understandably, given the pretty bad choice of home location. I guess it wasn't always this bad up here. From the sound of things, it used to be quite nice. Which is hard to picture, but I'll take their word for it. Now, what's up here? In this spot. Okay, can't stick to that wall over there. We're just gonna have to jump out and start using our mobility quick. Wow. Okay. There we go. Whew, this is tricky. Wow. There better be a heck of a reward up here. Didn't mean to harm it and not get grabbed by it. Tricky. Whew, we're up. All right. Cool. It's neat. You have to use getting caught by those to actually traverse up this space. Hello. Hello. Look at you. You seem rad. Vog. Gah. Bug, not flea. Why you must bother me? This spot is mine. Fair fought and earned. I won't stay long, madam, nor would I contest your right to this cave. I have encountered several of your fellow fleas, united in a caravan. Perhaps you'd consider joining with them. Yours seems a hardy hide, and I fear alone they lack the strength to survive long in this land. Caravan. Felt it in my fur. Time for change. If caravan is close, then my task, these lands, may near be complete. Now, much talk I gave. You leave me. Meet again at caravan, amongst good fellows. There I share my learnings of fleas and farloom. Till then, rest I need. Off, bug. Okay, you're very brusque, but look how rad you are. You still here, bug, not flea? Is rest I need before I leave for caravan, not chat. You feel trouble type. Make my shell tense. I shall take my leave, madam. Stay strong on your own journey. May we meet again at the caravan amongst your fellows. Also, do you like music? Just before I go. Lost lands. None can hide. Lost fleas. Sniffed. Sensed. Lost lands. None can hide. So many characters. I love it. Nice cave you have. Ah. I found a weak bit of floor. Just fair warning. Oh, and I'm here again. Honestly, that's a relief. Whew. There's definitely more over there we've not looked at yet. Yeah. It was a little bigger than the map led on previously, but yeah, there is more over the rest of this and beyond, too. We should do that. We should do that. Yeah, before we leave, and trust me, I'm so eager to leave and explore other places like this cool memoriam we found. That'll be our reward for doing an initial thorough exploration of the ducts. Okay. Back down below. Let's go. Good to see you, Belvedere. Okay, we are back in this space. Hooray, hooray. That's right, run into Crystal Me. Oof, gonna have to figure out the best way to evade those. It's probably waiting until they fire to move, because otherwise they are gonna track you. Yeah. Haha. Okay. And you. Oops. Very bad dodging. Very bad dodging. Goodness. Shabby. Very. Hey, Belvedere. There we are. Better pogoing is what we need to do. There we go. Much better. Okay. And another one. Okay. Really haven't learned how best to dodge you when you jump or emerge from the floor. Those are the things I really need to be more careful about. Nope, careful. Hating these things. Don't lure me over there. I refuse. Get out of here. You suck. Greed wins! Thanks for the meat. Thanks for the silk. Appreciate it. Okay, another of you. Two more of you. Something up here, if I can figure out how to reach it. Okay, we're doing this, huh? Be that way. Nyeh. Hate you. Really should bring my tools for fighting these kinds of things. Before I go through there, does feel like there's more to be seeing, doesn't there? Out of my way. Hello? Haven't been in this part yet, I don't think, or is this... This is how I got here last time, isn't it? It is. This is how I got through here last time. Okay. In that case, back we go. Now, release. There might be more down to the left. Not really. Just more annoying bugs. In here, though, all kinds of terrible possibility. Hello? 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 This can't be a new zone. It can't be. Silksong, you can't just keep having new zones. Hello. Now that seems interesting, doesn't it? Huh? Sisters, spiders, watch these waters flow, cleansing, binding, as silk from shell. Memories of our kingdom calm. Now that interests me very much. Let's go have a look. It's nice having some clean water to swim in for a change. Where to look up? Let's start here. Yes, I need more of this for more tools from 12th Architect. Yes, thank you. 12th Architect is actually a little hard to say in a rush. But yay, more of that. I feel like there's going to be more of other things too. Come on. Feels like there's going to be... Really feels like... It feels like there's going to be more. There might not be more, but it feels like there's going to be more in here. Feels like there should be more just up here. Can't get a foothold for wall jumps, though. Need to get my foomp out faster. I'm losing too much elevation. There. I'm not reaching anything, but I really feel like there's going to be something. It's very conspicuous, this whole long stretch of area. I have a hard time believing that it is empty. Cleansing, binding, a silk from shell, memories of our kingdom calm. Could be there's more that I just can't reach yet. It's possible. But I very much struggle to believe that it is simply empty in here. But fine. Fine. I'll move along for now. It's not like we're hurting for cool places to explore lately. And we've even run ourselves out of most of the bad ones. Ugh, have to check. Nope. Alas. Had to check, though. Let's... You know, I heard someone say, it was a while ago, in the comments, but I heard someone say that rinsing in not maggot water does eventually clear maggots, and that's interesting. Does it work? It does. Oh, that's nice to know. You don't always get clean water nearby to apply that knowledge, but good to know. But okay. Time to leave here, I think. Let go. Eat that other thing for me, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's go... Let's go back to Belvedere and have a nice seat, rest, see what that new little area off to the east looks like on the map. And then most likely start heading toward the Memoriam, because I'm so curious to see more of the Memoriam. There we are. Hey, buddy. So nice seeing friendly faces in hostile places. Pale Lake. Yeah, it might just be a nice little reservoir of clean water over there, but I have a hunch there's going to be something else to it. Eventually. But okay, I think we might be done with our initial foray into Putrified Ducts, and thank goodness. I think we can all be happy about that. Memoriam, though. I want to see more of it. Very, very much. Whew. Okay, you know, that area was intimidating. But maybe just because there's less of it, ultimately, not quite as bad as bile water. Oh, more of you. You're probably also good candidates for meat collection. If I can actually be good at hitting things for once. Ridiculous. Nothing was gained. Okay, I can't get back up direct. Can I? No? Okay. This way, then. Back into this fascinating place. Okay. So just to retrace steps here first. Yeah, I was very distracted by finding the merchant earlier. This time I want to pay closer attention. I don't know if you're the same one I freed, but I freed you. Be nice. Oh, you just keep going, huh? Yikes. But yeah, this looks like all the Moss Grotto stuff. Complete with some of those original bugs. It's so cool. Also a bench I didn't spot earlier. What did the text on that sign say again? Here is established by holy consent of the conductors the memoriam of Farloom. What is remembered is never lost. That is fascinating. Like, having a place to see the wildlife and environments of Farloom inside the Citadel makes sense if all those places are gone. The places aren't gone. They're fine. They're here. Like, they're still around. You can go to them easily. So, like, unless it's possible that one of the rules of the Citadel is that you stay here once you make it here, which kind of tracks. Like, it seems like pilgrims who survive to get up here are then bound to servitude in the underworks. And if they do that long enough, maybe they're allowed to join the choir. And then they're bound to stay up there. That's probably actually what this is. This is a place where, like, the bugs of the Citadel can go to remember the Farloom they're not allowed to go back to anymore. No matter which region you hailed from, there's an exhibit in this little museum where you can go. What a neat world-building idea. Because this is all the marrow here. Now we're getting kind of into Hunter's March, loosely. Slash Shellwood. I guess this is a little more Shellwood. No, Farfields. I really don't want to attack you. Maybe it's just because I was allowed to, like, peacefully free you the first time I encountered something like you. I don't think you're the same bug. I don't think you got all the way from Farfields up to here. That's quite a trip. Still hesitant to attack them, though. So, okay, we've got a little... Oh, another one of these little puzzles, I guess. Okay. Okay. There's one. I don't think that's the right one. I think I'm doing it wrong. Definitely doing it wrong. Let's see. Yeah, let me hear that one again. Oh, wow, I actually did do it right. For a long stretch there by accident. There. Next. No. Give me the... Where does that one start again? Okay. There. Hey, there's another one. I wonder if that's all 3 now. It really looks like it. Reassembled cogwork heart containing a fine array of wheels and regulators. Huzzah! Also, we've got 2 of these seared organs. Meat harvested from a defeated creature. It's been seared in a way that noticeably affects the flavor. Skewered organ. Meat harvested from a defeated creature. It's been cleanly speared through, but it's otherwise intact. And also, we've got our 3rd slab key. Goodness, there's lots to look into again. But I'm here now, and I want to explore here now. Those other things can wait. So, okay. Let's look downstairs before we go looking up further. We've been in here a little bit. Not explored all this, though. Hi. It's interesting. I don't recognize this environment as well. We ran into those enemies in kind of the underside of Moss Grotto, but this area and it's like the biome is a little less recognizable, though this is starting to look a little more familiar. Anything else up here? No. Okay. Hey, another one of these. Nice. Been a while since we collected a mossberry. Hello. Hi. Hey, and now this connects. Nice. Guys, please. This is my chair. Chair is base. We're gonna have to go deliver that mossberry soonish. I guess when we're wandering around to all the other things we have to do. My to-do list grows much faster than I expected. Okay, we're upstairs now. Careful. Stop. Stop. Oop. Here we go. So we got shell wood. We got more shell wood, kind of seems like. Yeah, definitely. I really love this. As a location. Well, Shellwood gets a lot of space up here. Ooh. And so might Karak, actually. Yeah. Seems like. You're one of those little, Oh, I thought you were going to be one of those little, mimic bugs. I don't know if I've run into any of these. I'll go check that out in a second. Yikes. Scary. Boy, those do bounce around a lot, don't they? Yikes. Yeah, these feel new. Tag, you're it. What is it? Crust crag. Coral hulk with a dense shell bred to immense size by the Citadel's memoriam. Yeah, that one's like not naturally occurring. Kind of seems like. Did I? I don't know why this one was marked red. Kind of seemed like it was. Because I already read this description. These, though, I've killed more of. Like fabric somehow sprung to life. Its pelt is perfectly matched to the rags it infests. And greed will always see some bugs swell above their kin. Very big drape lord. I don't even know if I read the starter text on this one. Elder drape fly, grown big from age and consumption. Its heavy body allows it to hit much harder than its younger companions. Truth. Yeah, the Citadel having grown, like, larger, big versions of these things than the ones you actually see outside are very interesting. Containment fails. Memory lost. Excise outer. Maintain inner. Shellwood stasis sustained. Remember. Marrowland stasis critical. Remember. Verdanian environment exceeded. Destined to forget. Verdanian, you say. Now that's very interesting. Which one's the Verdanian one? It's so cool. All right, and you. Die. This might potentially be the Verdanian one. Whoa. Definitely looks different from anything I recall seeing. Huh. I want to keep going up before I wander too far off course here. Yikes. Whoa. Cool. This first, maybe. How many? Wow. I've been pulling this off a lot lately. Haven't just barely enough. But yay! And again, I don't know if I need to actually ride these to get them, like, fully treated as active, but, you know, just in case. Still don't have a map of here, weirdly. Maybe once I go through Cogwork Core and reach this place on foot, maybe then. It's possible. Anyway, there's more Memoriam, I think, to look into. Yeah, a little bit. Like up here, and then whatever was down here. A little more to look into, but let's do that tomorrow. Take care, all of you. And I'll see you tomorrow for more of this good, cool place. Or maybe bad, cool place. Cool place. Goodbye!